Hey folks, how's it going today? Josh here, back out in the wilderness again, and yeah, it's fall, it's autumn, the leaves are starting to change color, and we're going to do a little TP hot tent camp out. Looks like it might rain, so I'm going to go really quick here, start gathering up some wood, just in case it does, I can get inside. And we're going to do a pizza in the cast iron pan on the stove tonight, so it should be pretty good. But yeah, got to get some wood, and we'll get settled in for the night. Hardwood, I think it's maple. It's a bit punky, but should do. So I don't know if you noticed already, but the trails here are mowed. I'm mowed actually on Crown land. This is an old clear cut road, but it's been mowed down and widened out. We just had moose hunting season, I think it was last week or the week before. That just finished up, so maybe some folks came out and did it for that, but yeah. Kind of nice for driving on anyway. It's kind of like bear territory in here. I already got some of this bark, but this is so satisfying I can't help myself. And no, it's not hurting the tree. Oh yeah. Stuff's actually a little bit better than what I picked off the ground. Well, while I'm waiting for to get a little bit closer to supper, I'm going to set up my bed. A bunch of stuff today because I got the ATV, lights, power banks, all kinds of stuff. So I don't show my sleep system that much, but we'll just go over it right quick today. So once the weather gets a little colder, basically I got this Unigear sleep mat I've been using this for a little while. It works really good. Then I have this here's the Army Green sleeping bag I use during the summer months. I got this years and years ago. It's old, but it's good for the summer and the fall and the spring. And I use the blue one I got at Mountain Equipment Co-op. That still works pretty good. So I use this Army Green one as the outer shell. And then this Helikon-Tex Swagman roll. This here is like a poncho. It also zips up to be inner for the sleeping bag when the weather's colder. So if I don't stay up all night and keep the fire going, which I might not, the swag roll will do really well. Just make sure your tarp doesn't go out underneath, because if it rains, the water's coming in. Yeah, the toque. It gets cold, and I just use this for a pillow, just a sweater. Helikon-Tex sweater. I keep trying the blow-up ones, and I'm not really sure if I like it or not, to be honest with you. Well, I'm getting quite hungry, so I am really wanting this pizza right now. We got a big stove for a big tent, and this does get quite hot. I already did a setup and a burn-in in my backyard, just testing this out, and yeah, it gets quite warm. Me and the little one slept in it one weekend. So yeah, it's a dandy. There's a couple of black flies out, I noticed. I don't know what's going on there, but it's not too bad though. If you folks need a really big tent to get a lot of people in it, this one's from Pomali. Does really well. This you probably put, geez, I don't know, probably, I forget what it says online, but I think it's like 4 to 6 people. So, and I believe it. Like, I got a lot of space in here right now, so. Now this material, it's thinner than their other ones, so it's more of a lightweight. I don't know if I would backpack solo with it without the ATV, but you certainly could probably, if you were with a group, everybody take a little bit, and I think you could do all right with it. Yeah, it's getting warm in here already. It's not the coldest night. It's going down to 5 degrees Celsius, and right now it's about 12 to 15. That's what the weather said, so. Not freezing cold, but it's a good operating temperature for me. So that's nice. Now this gives off a lot of heat. I got the pan quite hot already. Here's what we got. We got some cheese. We need some powder or all-purpose flour. A bunch of veg. Brewskis. We'll keep those over here away from the heat. Got my dough. So I cheated a little bit. I made the dough at home. I'm not much of a baker, and it turned out all right because I tried this out at home before I came out here with it. But it's just all-purpose flour, olive oil, sugar, salt, about a tablespoon each, pizza yeast, 1 packet of that, and garlic powder. What else is there? Basil leaves, I think. I think that was it. There. So yeah, I got this pan hot. I got to put a little olive oil in it, and then I'm going to take the dough out there, make the pizza, and put it in the pan. Alright, so I got the dough out here. I don't want animals or mice or anything in the tent. Oh yeah, it's kind of just get things warmed up here. So yeah, I made this yesterday. Hopefully the bears and stuff are nicely fed. I don't have to deal with that. I wonder if I can this. You know, I'm going to end up with it on the ground if I keep doing that. Pizza sauce here somewhere, I think. Uh-oh. Did I forget the pizza sauce? So out of all the things that are going on when you pack for one of these trips, I forgot somehow the pizza sauce. So that's fine. We'll just put everything else in. I don't know how I forgot the pizza sauce. The tomato paste. Alright. That's okay. So because I don't have an oven though, the way this is going to work, I'm going to put it on top, cook it from underneath for about 15 minutes, maybe 20 here, and then I put it underneath, and that should cook the top half. It's starting to get a little crispy on the bottom, so we'll put her under here now and get that nice and cooked up. Ooh. Well, it still looks really good. Well, I don't have pizza sauce, but it still looks really good. Let's see if I can cut into this thing. It's cooked. Bottom's a little crispy. It smells delicious. Oh. You know what? Even without the pizza sauce, it actually tastes really good. I think it's because I put garlic powder and those basil leaves in the dough. So the dough's got a lot of taste anyway. It's cheesy, meaty. Well, as Steve would say, it's time for step 2. Yeah, it's a nice night. Nice and calm. Relaxing night. And despite not having the tomato sauce for the pizza, it actually turned out really good. I'm quite happy with that. So that's good to know. Well, I got the tent all buttoned up over there. It's getting nice and hot inside. It's cooled off quite a bit. The sun's been down for about an hour now. It's a beautiful night. It was windy earlier a little bit. Those rain clouds cleared off. I can see the stars. Pretty sure there's one of the dippers there, Big Dipper, maybe Little Dipper there. Well, it's definitely getting cold out. You can see your breath. Fire outside's pretty much out, so it's all good out there now. It's really nice and warm in here. I never thought to bring my thermometer, but it's at least 20 degrees or so. It's really warm, really warm. Don't even really have this thing roaring, and it's really warm in here. Turn down. Woo! Oh, well. Well, I'm just going to sit here and chill out for a little bit and dry everything out and go to bed. So I will check you guys in the morning. Alright, well, fire's stoked. Don't need that toque yet. Yeah, nice and warm. And I'm going to bed. I'm tired. See you in the morning. Peace. Whew. It's cold. I think it's even things wet, damp. Oh yeah, lots of condensation on the inside. Well, get up, get this fire going. Couple owls last night. Coyotes around midnight, but they didn't come close. They were just down the trail, but wasn't too bad. Other than that, it's quiet night. Alright, we got the water boiling. Get the coffee steeped. Won't go too easy on it this morning either. We'll just get her in there. That should be, I don't know, that's probably enough, I guess. We'll put a little more. There. It's too delicious. Let's mix that in. Get this pan on, actually get it heated up. I already kind of preheated it there, but. And we'll just throw in the pepperoni. Get that all toasty first. Throw in the veg. Pizza leftovers. Alright, so I got the eggs under the stove here like the pizza. So it's it'll cook from the top down a little bit. The bottom started to cook too much, so I did that. And just get this coffee sorted. While we're waiting for the eggs. Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's really good. Delicious. I gotta take the sweater off. It's getting super hot in here. Step outside, it's quite a few degrees colder, even with the door open. Like there's just the heat's wafting right out of here. But yeah, it's nice. And then the sun's starting to hit the tent too, so that's probably part of it. Well, looks like egg pizza. Right off the pan. I could flip this right over. Oh, I love cast iron for that. Yeah, it's egg pizza. It's actually really good. All right, well I got everything out of the tent. The stove's just burning down right now. I got it buttoned up so it'll dry out the tent a little bit. I'm just going to sit here, have this coffee in the sun, because it's actually really nice out right now. And yeah, I'm not going to bore you with the details of packing up, because that's pretty much the reverse order. And then yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.